Yo, what's up guys, it's Troy D. Welcome back to the channel, Troy D 24/7 Mall. On point reviews all day, every day, and we're back with a Father's Day special edition. Father's Day review, and we're going to talk about one of my favorites, okay? This is none other than Arabian Oud Aseel special edition, all right, Aseel special edition. Now, we did review the regular Aseel, the OG Aseel, about a few weeks ago, so make sure you check that out, because I know that you guys are gonna make your own comparisons before you buy. But let me just say this, that both of them are equally super good. All right, so we're gonna talk about Aseel special edition today, but before that, we're gonna go hit the music. Okay, welcome back guys, it's Troy. We're back again. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because this being in this channel is really great. You get to go through the same experiences I go through, same passions, same exploration, and also you get to try out exactly the same stuff that I try out. So if you follow my Instagram, make sure you do. We do splits on pretty much everything I have. So after you watch the video, if you kind of like it, you can just ask me if I have a 5 mil or a 10 mil. All right, so make sure you follow my Instagram. So Aseel special edition, I mean, I don't know, there's this fixation with horses. I guess that's a thing in the perfume world. We reviewed Maidan a few days ago, Spirit of Dubai. Recently also got Leighton Exclusive with the horses right here, and of course there's Aseel right here. Arabian Oud, as you know, is the king of presentation, as always. This Aseel special edition basically comes in the same, you could say, coffret as the OG Aseel. It's pretty much the same. All right, same things. Got the card thing, kind of like a loyalty card. And it's absolutely sick on the presentation. So right there is really now cool. Let's get into the bottle. The bottle is a horseshoe design, much like the OG Aseel. The only difference is that the OG Aseel has a black, kind of like a black surface over here. This one has silver, right? And it does say special edition on the engraving right here. And it's a wonderful bottle, okay? Actually, today when I shared this on the Facebook groups, well, there was one guy that said he didn't like it. One guy out of the many that actually like this design, the horseshoe design. I think it's magnificent, okay? So Aseel, OG Aseel, is one of my absolute favorites. Actually, Arabian Oud as a house is in my top 3, probably top 2, to be honest. It doesn't get the clout that it gets on the Western collectors, but make no mistake, guys, Arabian Oud, I mean, there's a reason why they won the Guinness Book of Records of, like, I think most sold perfumes ever, and that's because they really do make perfumes that are so kick-ass, like so good. I mean, I haven't had an Arabian Oud perfume that I was like, nah, or like I was like 50-50. I'll tell you, the other houses, yeah, of course, I've had perfumes with other houses where I was like, oh, well, all right. But Arabian Oud has always been, like, legit to me. It's always been really good. So Aseel special edition was something that we split. Actually, I was so like loyal to the OG Aseel that I didn't want to touch this one. I was like, I don't want to ruin the experience. I didn't want to, like, get the special edition, and I was like, oh shoot, it's not that good. But thank God for the splits. We were able to split it and divide the risk up between a few people, and I was wrong. This one was actually absolutely amazing, okay? Let me answer you right now. Can it rival the OG? Oh yeah, it can. It can, definitely. So Aseel special edition has this really cool effect It starts off with mandarin orange, but in my opinion, the cool effect that makes this different than the other ones is ozone. Okay, ozone, as in, it's sort of like the smell you get before a rain comes, or they say also after the rain. It's like the smell in the air. It's like that instinctive smell that we get when we know the rain is coming. Okay, it is so spot on on this one. When you add the orange, the mandarin orange with the ozone, the effect is an instant, like, love at first sniff. Okay, and that's why, like, everybody that's tried it, whether you split this one or you're the guy that stopped by my house and was like, yo, I gotta try that Aseel out, bro. And I'm just like, yo, you gotta try the special edition. And the guy was like, oh, why? Because it's that ozone and orange, the ozone and mandarin combination. It's not a marine smell. It's sort of like a dewy type smell. Like, it's hard to explain, but it really is ozone. Like, it really is that scent that you smell before the rain comes. Pretty crazy. So you got those, which already, once you smell that, the first impression is already, it's done. Like, you're already like, this is great. All right. This has not even progressed into the other notes. Now, the orange here keeps going. Why? Because there's orange blossom. And if you're familiar with orange blossom, it's a great note that a lot of these summer perfumes really have. There's like Kobe has it, Midsummer Dream has it, and then Aseel has it. So the orange goes from the mandarin orange and the ozone to orange blossom, some rose, just some light rose, and the dry down is ridiculous because it's got vanilla, it's got caramel, it's got patchouli. You could say maybe it's like a gourmand, but I can't put this on a gourmand category. There's something about the orange, the ozonic, like, effect that doesn't really put it in a gourmand situation, in my opinion. The caramel is just enough on the dry down that it makes it this somewhat gourmand dry down. But there's also patchouli, and the patchouli just kind of not, it makes it not a true gourmand. You know what I'm saying? It's very, like, it ends there. But ultimately, it's the ozone that wins it for me, the orange blossom, and then the base notes, the vanilla, the caramel, patchouli, just lovable notes. That's the thing, and that's why you can't go wrong with this one. You could just be a note reader, and just by checking that out, you're like, oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna buy it. But yeah, trust me, guys, the effect here is so good. Okay, I mean, it's funny. It's just, I don't know, I guess they studied it correctly. It's just like, first top notes are killer on its own, right? And so anybody that smells you, anybody that's gonna be around you or is gonna, man, sniff this from you, they're gonna be like, oh, that's great. It is what it is, guys. Literally everybody I know, okay, that has tried this. And how does this rival, the OG? I would say that the OG is sort of like the berry side. It's more on, like, the berries. I would say you could even say it's like the darker brother, kind of like a darker, more, you could say formal, more semi-formal. Whereas this is very, like, summery. You can, like, wear it literally anytime. I mean, especially in the hot weather, this will project really great, and it will create a lot of mass appealing whiffs from people around you. They're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna compliment you. It's just super good. I mean, there's something about that ozone. Like I said, it's just it's such a familiar scent, or just like it's like your brain processes it immediately, and it makes the orange notes here smell unbelievably different compared to just the other orange blossom fragrances. Okay, and also the bottle comes in 110 ml, which is really a lot. We split this up, actually. This 110, we split this one up. But I mean, if I just had it for myself, my gosh, this would, I don't know. I'm not sure if this would last me a long time because this can be used like immediately. Matter of fact, this is my scent of the day. And as with all Arabian Oud perfumes, the sillage is great, projection is great, longevity is great. Okay, um, let me just say something that some of these perfumes, even the niche stuff, they do have a lot of still synthetics in it. Like the caramel here, I know it's synthetic, it's praline, but what those do though at the same time is that it does extend the projection, the longevity of these perfumes. That's sort of like a problem with the all naturals. Okay, the all naturals don't last that long because they're missing a little bit of synthetics. So this one, this one's so niche, so good, and I highly suggest you guys cop this, especially if you see like an Arabian Oud sale. They do it every now and then. Man, get on it, guys. Okay. All right, so that's it. That's my review on Arabian Oud Aseel Special Edition. Again, orange, ozone, more orange blossom, roses, and then insane dry down, vanilla, patchouli, caramel. Oh, that's the effect. Oh, it's always been like that for me. And if you ask me, should I buy this over Aseel? Look at the notes, read the notes, and be like, am I a berry guy? Am I an orange ozone guy? And choose what you want. They're both good. Or just save up for both. They're both amazing. Okay? We will review some more Arabian Oud stuff, but as you guys know, a lot of them are already on my list. There's Aseel, there's Arabian Night. We have a top 5 video, Arabian Oud, that you guys can check out. Probably the next one will be Aseel. The next one will be Desert Falcon Luxury Edition, and then I'll probably go for either a Miri or Arabian Night Silver. I'm still thinking about it. Okay, but yeah, whoa, I'm happy. Happy Father's Day to everybody, all the dads out there. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. Get yourself one of these, or tell your wife, tell your wives to get yourself an Aseel Special Edition. All right, so until then, guys, this is Troy D. Have a great, wonderful Father's Day. Peace out.